The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Difficult, but I'll go for Cesc Fabregas. He's always thrived in the most competitive of areas on a football pitch by continually assessing the traffic around him, and that awareness, coupled with his technical strength, has elevated his game to world class.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Rakitic. And it's Neymar. Well, he would surely have scored there more times than not. Hazard. Matic. Cesc Fabregas with the ball through. Oscar, and he's through on goal. There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Barcelona trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Neymar, face to face with his opponent. Neymar with a shot!
To be fair, that was tough for the keeper to handle.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now the pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Rakitic, Neymar. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. He's made sure that that won't get through. Messi. And Messi! That is absolutely glorious! About as smooth as it gets. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. What a throw in. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Zuma. Cesc Fabregas. Now it's Costa. Looks to slip it through, and he's cut it out. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Looks like a good ball through. Oscar. Looking to shoot! That's a half-decent try.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And it's Hazard. Raspilicueta. Looking for options. Rakitic. Jordi Alba. Rakitic. Messi, a scorer already in the game. Luis Suarez, looking to force his way through. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it.
Well, I think it might be a touch too far to have a go at goal, but I've been proven wrong in the past and maybe again.
Neymar! And another time! Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Well, that was a really awkward one for the goalkeeper to deal with.
Cesc Fabregas. Diego Costa looks to thread it through. Now it's Oscar. Oscar has a hit! They've scored! And they get themselves in front!
I just think he showed a lovely appreciation of where that defensive line formed, and he held his run until just the right moment, and he broke the offside trap, and he took full advantage. That's top marks for me.
Matic goes long. Well weighted. Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
Yeah, the ball in there was simply superb. He won't be too happy that it's gone to waste like that.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
Yeah, he's definitely a player who looks like he could make something happen every time he's on the ball. He's just full of belief and energy.
Terry. Zuma. Ivanovic. Willian. Good idea, just poorly executed. Raspilicueta. Zuma. Ivanovic. Cesc Fabregas. Raspilicueta. Tries a through ball. Keeper's ball. Zuma. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And we're off again. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. He's away! Cesc Fabregas. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Neymar. Now it's Messi. Messi. Timely intervention. Matic. Azar. Costa. Oscar. Ivanovic pumps it upfield. Well read, he sorted that out. Diego Costa shoots! That is a poor kick by the keeper, being intercepted. And it's Diego Costa. Willian. Neymar. Thrust towards the front line. Jordi Alba passes it through. Zuma positions himself well and cuts it out. Iniesta with the ball through, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Here comes the corner. Luis Suarez! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. They are still trailing, and they require a change of fortune, pretty sharpish. Sergio Busquets. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Barcelona haven't yet dipped into their subs. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Zuma. Ivanovic. And the through ball is intercepted. It's a loose ball. Willian. It'll be a throw-in. Zuma. That's Pinaqueta. Azar. Messi. Neymar. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Ivanovic. Now it's Luis Suarez. Oh, he's broken through. Matic. Oscar. Cesc Fabregas. Vermaelen does well to read it and intercepts. And it's Willian. Oscar.
Well, if you're chasing a game, there isn't an awful lot you can do without the ball. They're not seeing enough of it, and it needs a real team effort now to sort this out.
Should have put that one away.
What a huge let-off that was. Conceding them would really have left them a mountain to climb.
Rafinha. Jordi Alba. Neymar. Oscar. Just needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Rafinha. He goes long. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi. That's Pinaqueta. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Look, they can still hope for one more chance. Maybe two if they're lucky.
Hazard, well down the left. Now, what are his options? Rafinha. Oscar, can he find a finish now? Oscar! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that was a great run right through the centre as well. He did ever so well to retain possession too. As for the shot, wasn't the worst, but not up to scratch.
Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Needed a better pass there. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Tries a through ball. Chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
It's Oscar! You can get that clear. Aimed in towards the centre. Costa! Saved only by poor finishing. Matic. And it's Azar. Now the pass. Oscar. Shots on. He has done it. Two to the good. They have breathing space.
When you can produce a first touch that is as good as that, you're on a winner. And it was all done with consummate ease. That's just lovely to watch. A beautiful flow.
Two up and very little time left. Surely this is it. Jordi Alba. Leaves it long. Raspilicueta. Hazard. And time is up. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, you've got to start every match with a certain level of focus and intensity, because they just didn't manage that for this contest. I just think their focus was derailed by the early goal, and they never...
So hello to all of you, wherever you may be, from the Juventus Stadium in the Alpine city of Turin. The teams then, Juventus against Barcelona. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Iniesta, looking for options. Now it's Luis Suarez. He's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball. Asamoah. Now the pass. Now it's Mandzukic. He's off on a marauding run. And it's a goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt. And here we are, early stages. He struck one and he looks hungry for more.
And that is stunning, just too hot to handle.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Fires it in low. Back of the net!
Unbelievable.
Perfect timing, perfect connection, and a perfect outcome.
Well, I thought it was very well worked down the right side, but don't underestimate the volley. They can be a difficult skill.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Daniel Alves, forward it goes. Iniesta. Luis Suarez passes it through. Cuadrado. Spoon forward. Big chance! One-on-one! Goes for it! Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Paulo Dybala showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Juventus get themselves into the lead. Iniesta. Jordi Alba. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Daniel Alves. Rakitic. Now it's Messi. Oh, he's broken through. Messi. He's got away with one there.
Sergio Busquets has been full of enthusiasm and desire, and his work rate has been very strong, and he's clever in being able to read the game almost a step ahead of everyone else. That's great play.
Iniesta. Looks like a good ball through. Marquisio. Get the pass he's looking for. Sergio Busquets with the ball through. And the ball's come out! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Looks to slip it through. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Iniesta tries a long pass towards the front. Now it's Neymar. Tries a through ball. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. Out of play for a goal kick. And it's Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Rakitic. Chiellini does well to read it and intercepts. Evra. Vermaelen. Jordi Alba. Iniesta. Neymar. Rakitic. Luis Suarez. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Messi. Messi! Pogba. It's anyone's ball. Well, you could just about hear the collective sigh there. They know they got away with one. Lichtsteiner. And it's Luis Suarez. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Vermaelen cuts it out. Now it's Neymar. Pogba. Mandzukic. And Mandzukic! Oh, he's showing a distinct lack of urgency.
Yeah, he just took too long to make his mind up. You know, what a big opportunity missed then.
He's putting on a show here, I think.
I think what we're looking at here is just a very special talent. Someone who can decide the outcome of a match on his own.
Jordi Alba. And the referee brings the first half to a close. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Lichtsteiner, aimed forward. Mandzukic dinks one in, played out wide, and he's onside. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Luis Suarez. Well played, he saw that coming. Asamoah. Looks to thread it through. Goalkeeper's ball. Rakitic. Messi does not like coming off second best. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And it's Messi. Messi with the ball through. Rakitic drives it in. Messi! Oh, wonderful, wonderful Lionel Messi!
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. This is quite a battle.
Yeah, in a game like this, every chance is vital, but they're back on level terms.
Now it's Messi. Barcelona yet to make a change here. Now it's Neymar. Oh, good interception. And back to base. Gets it upfield. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Luis Suarez. Thrust towards the front line. Cuadrado passes it through. It's on a plate. Barcelona got lucky. They have escaped lightly. Mandzukic. Goal! Juventus! And they get themselves in front!
Paulo Dybala did so well with that interception, but what followed was a pretty lethal counter-attack that took seconds to convert. That's as sharp as it gets, believe me.
Juventus take the lead. Luis Suarez with the cross. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Barzagli. Lichtsteiner pumps it forwards. Now it's Mandzukic. And he's straight offside.
He may have been caught offside, but they aren't going to give up on that type of run. They only need to get it right once, and it's all about the timing now.
Jordi Alba. And it's Neymar. Rakitic. Now the pass. Daniel Alves has got himself a free kick. Messi looking to play it into the box. He's kept it out. Good, strong hand. And the through ball is intercepted. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Barzagli tries to get it forward quickly. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Fished it away. That comes as a mighty relief. Jordi Alba boots it upfield. Are in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
Well, it's a case now who wants to be the hero, because they need somebody to step up.
Looks to slip it through. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Lichtsteiner played it early. Keeper's ball. Mandzukic with a shot! Mandzukic finds himself offside. And it's Cuadrado. He's come loose. Tries a through ball. It's a long forward pass. Lichtsteiner.
They need a bit more urgency in their play. Time is ticking away.
Looks like a good ball through. Neymar. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Really well taken goal. They have stolen level at the last. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard...
And that is that. Terrific match. Universal commitment to attack. All square and rightly. No loser. Your reflections then, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.